play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Not loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
I'm catching the body right here. I'll go out of bounds, man. You can't bother.
Sit down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
This is my two-way playmaking shot creator. Slashing shot creator.
Nikola Jokic, 4 out of 7.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill, and you still knocked it down.
Got double a team?
DeAndre Jordan, look out. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on, bro. Y'all double team me like something weird. Like, look at these weirdos, bro. Like, you got a double team. Like,
got it.
Come on, dude. You got a double team me like something weird.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. Through one here at Barclays Center. The Nets out in front. Jay and I are back to Brooklyn right after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports.
All about me, nigga. Do this. This performance I'm giving my team, and if I get benched, bro.
Jay Williams with you as we get things started here.
Yo, they benched me?
Nuggets have the possession. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
No doubt about where that.
And I got fatigue off, so you can't even say I'm tired. You just want to bench me.
Across the timeline. Lead stands at 10.
Cool.
Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Here comes the screen. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Nuggets have the possession. Shot from the lane won't go. Irving with the basketball. The lead stands at 9. Durant. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes.
Oh, they needed to go back in. Heard. Damn, we're in double team as soon as I come in. Man.
Count the basket inside.
You know, that taco good as hell. Hold on, bro. Let me get that taco, man.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Murray into the front court. His team down 9. It was right there. Rebound comes down to Brooklyn. And scores. Strong take.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Well, leaves the defender in the dust. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
It's Denver's ball. Trying to cash in. Harris's shot won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Double team, double team, double team. I got your help.
And the basket good at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Murray with the basketball. Trailing by 11. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. J46 wins.
All right, let's do it. Substitutions. Brooklyn. Subbing in for Denver. Number 5, Will Barton.
Screen left.
Paul Millsap. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25 plus.
Hold on, fellas.
Assist and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Lets it fly from beyond the arc and knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again.
He showed that.
You know what I'm doing real quick, bro.
that he had great chemistry with his teammates
What
in
are
that
you doing, bro?
shot. Keep getting him
Take the
good
ball.
looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Man, that's a block.
Millsap. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes
come
infectious,
here.
but don't become
He don't know
overly
which way I'm gonna
passive.
go watch.
Still take your
Got him.
shots when they're there.
Oh, leaves
yeah,
the
that-
defender in the dust.
Yo, I'm still dunking on y'all.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time
That
bench.
does hurt, bro. I'm dunking on people too.
Nice pass to get things
Man,
going.
I'm weak
And there's
on pass.
nothing
I'm
more
guessing,
mentally intimidating for your
Have you
opponent
seen this
than when your
before in
own
the NBA?
teammates are unselfish and
I'm
make sure that
literally
you get the
killing
ball
them.
because they
Like
want you to
this,
drop
bro.
70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Stuffs it down with
Hold on, I
authority.
gotta see that one.
It's easy to become
Yo,
mesmerized
run
when you
that back,
watch a
run that
player
back,
who can
Luka.
create
I mean,
off the
NBA.
dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to
You
dance
on
with
the
that much
floor,
space,
poster
that's
eye, man,
Prob City.
yo. Get up.
Denver ball right now.
Come on. Come on.
J. Nikola
He's gonna
Jokic,
pass
he's
it as
never
soon as
made
I
the
come over the
playoffs, but
field.
upon further review, he is a
I know you
special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this. He will be one of the future centers in the game.
Oh, yeah, come here. Oh, that's a block.
Oh, Millsap. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
And I'll never forget one of my first games playing as a rookie with the Bulls. I talked to Steve Nash, and Steve Nash always used to tell me, the more you come out and you get your teammates involved, the easier it will be for you to score down the stretch.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it. You come out,
Oh,
you get
there's no
7, 8
shot
quick
clock.
assists,
Oh, yeah, I'm
then a
finna
ball fake on the
flex.
next
I'm finna learn how to
possession.
dribble.
He bit, easy
Ooh,
layup.
come here. Ooh, come here. Come on, Lay. Come here.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much
What?
dusted that defender
That's
off
not
like
a
that was a
steal.
bug at the park.
Millsap knocks it down from mid-range.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by
Come here.
himself.
Ooh. Got him. Got him. Got
The
him.
drive right to the basket.
Got
right down
him.
Broadway. 4-2.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the
Bro, I'm
best
finna
way.
stop doing
Hart
that 2K.
into the front
bro.
court. His guys down 11.
Ooh, come here.
Knocked loose.
Ooh, and you're under the paint. Get under that rim. Oh,
Stuffs it down with authority.
my God.
He took it out on the
Come
rim
on,
that
give me
time.
that. Hold on.
Oh, there's no better
let me
feeling than
celebrate.
after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking
Hold
at your
on.
opponent beneath
Looking at
you,
that.
making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. And
No,
the
I
rebound
know
claimed
you.
by Denver.
I know you want.
Has a chance. Shot for Jokic. No good.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Nikola Jokic swats it.
Here coming left, 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 left.
Nikola Jokic snatching it out of the air.
Bro.
Denver's got it.
Nah. My get back, bro. I need my get back.
Give him 2 points. High
My
percentage.
get back, bro.
So many
2 post
times you can
drives
tell
is
the
where I
player's
need
going
it.
to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in
Yeah,
think
bro,
you
that's
can
a
get more at the
green
rim.
light.
The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
My get back, bro.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Shoot it, come on.
Has a look.
Oh, yeah. You right. Can't shoot.
Wide open look won't go.
And I tip my hat to the defense on this one.
I need my get
Defenders
back,
can
bro.
apply a lot of pressure.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Martin into the
Let
front
me get
court.
one more. It's
Down
over
by
with.
15.
I'm not gonna put. Never mind. Do it.
DeAndre Jordan with the block. Can't connect from inside.
And I love
Nikola
when
Jokic
great
is
coaches
weak.
make
Hold
their
on.
players play these
Give me the
games.
ball real
Pop does
quick.
it with the Spurs all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
He doesn't want their
Oh,
players to see
yeah.
24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see,
here.
let's get 24
Bring it
stops
up,
in a
man,
row.
boy.
Count the
That's my
basket at
get
the
back,
rim.
bro. I need to dunk on somebody.
Not always the
I need a
first
dunk
option,
on him,
but
bro.
his
Because I
number
don't
was
think I
definitely
can
called
dunk
on
on
that
him,
one.
bro. Come on.
Martin into the front court. Down a bundle. It goes down.
He's so good down low. This four-time All-Star really does a good job of utilizing that body to muscle through contact and finish with the best of them.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can't be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
Who are you getting dunked on, bro?
Martin into the front court. They can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry.
Man, we not scoring them
Won't go down. DeAndre Jordan rejects it.
That's how you gonna feel.
And he finishes at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Baseline drive and count the basket inside.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Almost, and he's not getting the call. Deep three. Three quarters complete. It's been all net so far. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And this one, Jay, not totally in the win column yet, but with a double-digit lead, you have to like their chances.
I love when I start seeing fans exit the arena so early in this game and I hear people say, this one should be in the bag. Well, guess what? It's never a guarantee. You have to be careful not to slow down the pace of the game and take the air out of the basketball. You have to put your foot on the gas and try to win this game with a sense of urgency.
Nuggets with the basketball.
From the start, let's do it.
Substitutions, Denver. Into the game.
Hey, lock up.
Number 0 and number 12.
Screen coming your way, screen coming your way.
Throws it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Match up, y'all. Yeah, keep him hit. Come here.
Alright, bro. See, that's a perfect release, bro. Bro, you still dribbling the ball, bro. What the? Yo, what is that move you just did, bro? Man, you suck. Oh, yeah, I'm getting my get back now. You just trying to spin me out the... Oh, yeah, come here. Oh, yeah, come here. Oh, yeah, you know this. Oh, y'all doubling? Oh, give me the ball back. Get the ball back. Joe Harris.
Oh! Sit down with authority. At this point, they're
That's what you get, bro. Don't stand under the rim, bro. You know who I am, bro. I do this.
Really know what else there is.
Give me the ball back.
I mean, is this
Let me
even
show you how to
game?
see it in slow motion,
just
bro.
start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
That's all on his face, my nigga. Get your ass up, nigga.
Martin into the front court. His guys down big.
Swear, my nigga. Come on. Bro, if I get a block, it's over.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand?
Like
to be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
And the slam.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Come here, no, give me the ball.
Kyrie Irving able to recover with the block. Nets have the basketball. Ferocious slam inside.
As a defender with inferior
Let me see the
athletic
ball.
ability,
Let me see the
there's
ball.
really not a lot you can do when you're outside the restricted area and you're caught lost in space.
Pass the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I got takeover.
Well done.
So many concerns about his strength and, more importantly, his durability. But he looks solid on that play.
Give me this.
Nikola Jokic.
Oh, I'm getting my get back now. I gotta get my get back. Anything you go. Oh, the whole team guard him.
Nothing going here on that
Oh
drive.
yeah, come here. No, come here, Joe. Come on, Joe Harris. Come on. Stop being a weirdo, man.
Nice finish at the rim.
Man, I give him that shit, bro. But the whole team is guarding me, bro. I can still score him. 5v1, I'm still scoring. I'm the best this NBA.
But if you hit somebody with
Hall
the
of
fist,
Fame, man.
what is that?
No
That's
rules,
5 fingers
man.
working collectively together
Man,
as
come
one.
on.
That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're
Get
seeing
the hell
tonight.
out, nigga. Get the
And
hell out,
count
nigga.
the
Weak ass
basket.
nigga. Come on.
In the
We
paint,
out this
you
hole.
need to
We
finish
out this hole, ass
just
nigga.
like
We out this
that.
hole. Nigga. Who are you? Who are you?
I mean, if you have athletic
Who
ability like
are
that guy,
you? Who is this nigga, my nigga? Who is this
you
nigga?
don't beat him off the ground for the jump, you have no chance.
DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
Yeah,
That's
block
his
it, DeAndre.
third block this evening.
You know why?
Yeah.
I don't see anybody
come
on
on,
the
come
defensive
on.
end
Nikola Jokic,
standing
come
up
on.
out of
Get
position.
that.
I
He
see
made it.
everybody
He's a bum.
squatted down,
He made it
really
forward.
active with their
He made it
hands.
forward,
That's
nigga.
the mentality that will
don't
lead
care
you
about a
to
player.
where you want to go.
Jay, he commands this time down.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that
Get the
slight
ball, bro.
change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Oh, I gotta get my
Harris
get
with a
back.
shot won't
Oh, that's
go.
Nikola. Oh, that's Nikola right there. Oh. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Nikola Jokic, come on. Get in that paint. Get in that room. Get in that room.
Nothing going here.
Get in that room.
Nikola
Give me that. No, I need my
sends
get
it
back, bro.
away.
11 seconds too.
So
Oh
many
yeah, I'm
shots
getting past.
only
I'm
gives
getting
you
past.
perimeter that much more
Come on. No,
confidence
pass it back,
to
Kyrie.
really apply more pressure.
Are you serious? Y'all guarding him? Y'all guarding him?
It's the Nets who are victorious as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
So I couldn't get my get back. But that's okay, bro. Like, that's okay, bro. Because next time I play that nigga, it's over with.
Jalen Rose here. I got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
We don't care about all that. Bro, I'm in a hurry. Let's see the player of the game. Oh, yeah, my
While
ball
you
hit
can't
that.
track leadership on a stat sheet, it was by far the most impressive thing he did in this
My
game.
players show no emotion when you. Look at this nigga face. Yeah, I almost dropped 70 points.
Who was cold?
Let's see. Who was up?
What can you say
Oh, yeah.
about a guy like this?
Weak
Except
ass
that he
nigga.
fits the title of this segment. He was
Let's just see the highlights. Oh yeah, let's see the game.
In the paint.
No, let's see the
different
top 5
numbers.
plays.
Lost this game on the scoreboard, obviously, but they really lost this game by not being physical. And
Wait.
here's our top plays of the game.
Oh, top 3, I mean. Jelly.
Number 2.
Oh, that's me again. Ball hit ass Derek Fisher looking at that nigga. Ball skin hit that ass. Hey! What's number 1? Oh, me again. Stupid. Oh my gosh. Get out of that room. Bro, come on, hold on. Let's see all the highlights from me.
This team did everything they could do to secure the win.
We got
Great job
Ball.
by both the players
My
and the coaching
steal.
staff.
Oh, I'm still going. I don't pass.
What you see here is how the majority of the points
Yeah.
were scored for the Brooklyn Nets. The Nuggets didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. And even though some of them, this has been a presentation of ESPN.
Hey, if they
on
can't
EA
hit, I'd
Sports.
have 40
Until next
people.
time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Get. God dang. Let's see. Make assist while driving to the hoop. You right. Let me start making assists. 40 assists? I gotta drop 40. No, I have to drop 38 assists next game. Damn, what's in my... Hold on. Yeah.
Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan. These red bottoms, I know van. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame. So I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. Took to my place, baby. Be like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need the face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.
Man, I'm finna keep them my career game.
50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA.
Still screaming free to find they coming home now. All this up on my I got up now. How you real? You can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now. On the road now. All in the MIA, all like this. Boy, you get no love, you get stand 10 toes down. My go down. Rats can't fold down. My your dough down. We ain't gon' put on the fourth down. We on the hunt, we want more now. Real from the jump, we on now. Swear no more gon' broke now. Might do a show in your town. Wait till I bring that. I'm on no road bounce.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. All up in my face. I don't go nowhere without my brothers. That's my gang. And all up in my space, just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers. What more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers. What more can I say? Please. On the block that from deep like KD. Every night they, but please don't call them shady. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to me. I got too much on the fight, so please don't try to me. I gotta for the look, already got good. I got a team full of and really gotta look crazy. I put in a cup, yeah, but that's my baby. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though
and my player looks tough.
I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go.
No time to waste. Someone got dunked on. Let's go watch it. If the one's
Why
going
they
to
got
the rim,
Judge
you have
right
to
here?
get out of the way. The one has no chill tonight. I actually taught the one how to dunk like that.
Jizzer can't
That
even dunk
highlight's
him.
going to be on my feed for a while. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.
I'll change races. Oh, bro. Man, I'm so good at this.
Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye.
I'm not gonna run no live run right now. Need to get my field up.
Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't got no tickets to the show. You should call the fire marshal, cause I want all the. Hello? Dial 911. No time for the fakers. Courtside at the Lakers. She said 20, this a hit. Girl, you know that's every time I link with him. Make a ice on my arm. Feel like a storm. We make 30,000 in these sweats. 20 up next, that's a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Told her bye, bye, bye. Don't make I. Got a lot of racks on me. Got a lot of chill on me. Yeah. Couple M's in jewelry. I'm a rich like just eat. And I can't buy no flight. No. Look at my bust down shine. Small one. Just name my flight. Put 100 bands up for the next show. I don't want to. Just want. I ain't want to tell you that, mama. $1 million cash just laying in the floor. All this I saw me dripping. Kicking, she tripping. I'm too rich to listen. Ooh. I'm picking rain still glisten. So don't lie, lie. Ooh. No, you can't spend the. I ask you why. Cut the check or buy.
Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. No, 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 no. I ain't getting caught up with you. You should probably call your jeweler, cause none of your diamonds cold. And they supposed to be froze. Ooh. Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go. Club, bought a broke bag. 24, time to show 'em what that. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detective. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG.
Alright,
Lie detective. Don't lie,
play this
lie,
game.
lie.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, they was selling. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I've been self-made from the dribble. I was being sent.
The opening tip is one.
Substitutions.
And I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins. Nets have the basketball.
Hold on, my nigga. Oh, I forgot.
Curling inside.
What is this?
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball.
Make one block? Heard.
Belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Porter had to rush that one, and it's no good.
How they gonna give me a thing? Cause man, I'm definitely dunking him. Oop. Look at him.
Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air. Count it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Got him. Who got him?
In the slam.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Bulls with the basketball.
Good stuff.
Short jumper won't go down.
Oh, yeah,
and
we
that's
got
how
it.
you make a difference. Every
Chicken.
shot the offense takes,
Blah!
make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Bro. Did I just miss, bro?
From the painted area,
Give me the ball. Give me the
go
ball.
down.
I'm going to show them how much of a shooter I am. Oh, yeah, come here. Oh, I got to pass the ball. Take that.
Perfect feed to set
Oh, yeah,
up the
let me
basket.
get my 38 assist
Nothing
rank
better
real
than
quick,
coming out
my
in the
nigga.
first quarter and playing
Right,
exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice.
Bro, come on, bro.
You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing
All I
on
need is a
mistakes,
block.
and you
You
really
got it.
built a
Pass
nice
on.
lead.
Come on. I don't care, nigga. Give me the ball.
Wendell Carter powers it
Oh,
through.
this
Jay,
weak ass,
perhaps
bro.
that's a start.
Bro,
Those
come
kind
on.
of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play.
Nigga said
They
these
look
type of plays
lifeless
get them
here in
hard,
the first
nigga.
quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Yeah, nigga.
Short
Oh my
jumper
gosh, you
off
weak
the
ass,
mark.
nigga. Gotta fucking
Finishing
push this
inside the
bitch ass,
paint
nigga.
on that one.
And sometimes less is
Oh,
more.
bro, let me
Keeping
reach
it
on it.
simple.
Bro,
That's
he's
what-
literally, they have unflickable Hall of Fame, but let it come to me. They ripped my ball in 2 seconds.
It's a
Thank you.
turnover as they head the other way.
I wanted to pass out of that, bro. I'm trying to get my
They have
assist.
set the tone in this one.
I love when I
don't
see
think I gotta
offenses
drive and
come out
kick out.
in
I just
beast
think I
mode.
gotta
You
pass it
attack
while I'm
that
driving.
paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Yeah, give me that. You can shoot that,
Fires the
bro.
three. He got it off in
Oh
time,
my
but
God.
that shot no good. Basket's
Can't
good
shoot
on the
nothing, bro.
follow. Way to
I'm
stay
easily
with it.
making those,
I
bro.
don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Nigga, Chris Dunn is ass, man.
Had to force that one, but it's no good.
Alright, nigga. These are Randy, my nigga. You better hit that hoe, nigga. Let's
Buries
go.
it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Jay, 27 wins a year ago for the Bulls. What can this team be?
They have the potential to be a playoff team, but in order for that to happen, a lot of guys need to take that major next step in their careers. Lauri Markkanen needs to step up. Chris Dunn, his backup role. What position will he play at the PG spot? Wendell Carter, their first-round draft pick, and also Jabari Parker. He is the key cog in this wheel. If he is healthy and plays to the level of expectation that we know he can, this team can make the playoffs.
Porter. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. Did what he shot, no good. The jumper's off the mark. Desperation shot here from half court. That'll do it for the first quarter. And the Nets enjoying some breathing room. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things. We know what's coming. Go get it. With the interception, great defensive play.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Got it.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Irving. Kyrie Irving. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammates look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And Ed, not every pass needs to be a home run pass or thread the needle. Sometimes an easy kick ahead or an easy shuffle pass can make the game simple. The more simplistic the game is, the more efficient you'll be as a unit.
Has a chance, he connects. Not the guy you think is going to beat you.
The passing has been great, but the movement without the ball has been even better. Seeing a play before it happens is a skill set a lot of people don't talk about. But a great pass combined with great movement, good luck with that.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Collison into the front court. Down a bundle. Fires the three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Has a look. It's Carter with the rebound. And throws it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Cruises inside for two.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Cutter, coming through.
DeAndre Jordan able to recover with the block. Trying to cash in. The rebound cleared by the Bulls. Shot from the lane won't go. 20-footer at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Rocking the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
And a throwdown. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
I got ball. D up, baby. I got ball.
DeAndre Jordan. Huge block.
Take the shot.
Porter. They need something to go down. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Woo, I'm not sure if he's part of the Jelly fam or not, but this young player knows how to adjust mid-flight, and he finished that shot with some crazy English.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Nets have it. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Screen coming. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson pins it. And a nice finish at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Porter gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
DeAndre Jordan sends it away. kick out.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Knocked loose. Porter. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Navigating through traffic. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Turns and slams it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Porter had to rush that one, and it's no good. Deep and a putback slam.
Not really known for attacking the glass, but I like that hustle. We need to see more of that.
Bulls with it. Porter. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
And there's the whistle. Neither player giving up an inch. We have a tie-up. Now it's been scrappy. Let's see who can take the jump. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Off the mark.
Nothing better than when the defense communicates to each other that the shot clock is down to 5. When they yell red, they apply even more pressure on the ball.
Markkanen slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Throws it down.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Bulls have it.
Match up, y'all.
Knocked loose. Nets have it. Throws it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Problem City.
He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
The great defenders, the ones that really earn their paycheck, are the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Knocked loose. Stuffs it down with authority.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Porter buries it on the catch and shoot.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. It's been all Nets so far. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
And the basket good at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Baseline drop. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
And the finish. Slam dunk.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Darren Collison. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Irving. Not done yet. Lauri Markkanen sends it away. Irving. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. He wants it at the rim and scores.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Into the front court comes Collison. His guys down big. A shot by Young, no good.
I know you see this mismatch.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And a lot of passers usually have their head on a swivel, but ultimately, either you have a feel for the game or you don't.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Come here. On bad timing. On bad timing. Come here. It is what you do. And they out of bounds on him. This is what you gotta do.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Like,
down the lane. Shot won't fall.
This is what you gotta do. You see how blind the ref is? That's the back. That's how you get passing. Dang!
Okay, he commands the paint this time down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do.
Down.
Just off the mark.
Hey, free why would I stop? I can't wait till I catch me. Oh yeah, I don't miss. I need to change. I need to go dark black maybe. Ooh, never mind. Ooh, never mind. Ooh, never mind. And they trying to sub me out. And they trying to sub me out, bro.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago as they'll make sure they're
Oh, okay,
all
I'm
on
still
the
in.
same
All right,
page
I'm about
here in
to
the
say.
fourth quarter.
I'm about to say. Give me that.
Right time, right player. Can't teach height. It goes down.
I'm gonna get 400,
That's
bro.
what I'm
Come on.
talking about, Ed. It's that
That
simple.
equal
Put the
50.
ball in the bucket.
I'm getting past you, bro. Ooh, light hand. Light hand. Wait. Hey, come here.
Contact on the drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great
Oh,
anticipation.
come here. Ooh, come here. Got him.
Has his man in the dust and finishes
Broke his
at the
ankle.
rim. At
Broke
this
his
point,
ankle.
if it continues,
Broke his
it
ankle.
just may be good night, Irene.
And I
Whoa.
like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on a defensive end,
Ed,
you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change
don't
the
make him
narrative.
cut up in this
Because
game,
right now,
boy.
the constant theme
You better
has
shoot
been
that
too
ball.
many easy buckets.
Jay,
you
don't
better
deny,
shoot
you
that
got
ball.
old soul at heart.
Yeah,
You
I
better
sit on
shoot
the
that ball,
wall.
baby. Yo, what's wrong with this nigga? Yo, can I get a break?
Baseline drive.
Play him.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies.
Oh,
we have the
what is-
players
whoa.
who feel comfortable being uncomfortable.
Let me clamp him
And
up
almost the
for
physicality of the
your
game
feet.
centers it. He sent that one to the third row.
He was
Man, I
locked
was
in.
nowhere
That
near
was
the third
impressive.
row, but I'm dunking on some.
And he finishes at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him
Bro,
play.
what are you talking about, bro? The refs are blind. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Come on, come on. I need to get it.
The drive.
Nah.
Right to the basket. No
Nah,
good.
they crazy.
And no foul.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one
You're a
leg.
baby,
It's
bro.
called
You're a
power
baby
lifting.
here, bro.
Go off two legs and expect the contact.
Literally, bro. I'm playing baby ball right here, bro. They're babies. Bro. Do something.
DeAndre
Stupid.
Jordan.
You ain't learn your lesson the first time. You definitely not finna. You, yeah, come here. Smacking that.
And they retain
Smacking
the
that like that.
possession.
Ooh,
Knocks it down from mid-range.
come here. Give me
We got a
one.
chance to
Go,
firsthand
go,
watch
bada.
something be creative. I
Cuckoo,
think we just
butter.
watched an epidemic of
Cuckoo,
passing. I've never
cuckoo,
seen something like
cuckoo,
this
butter.
before. It was so contagious.
Come here.
Everybody
Come here. You want to learn your lesson
and it
again?
ultimately led to
You
the other
ain't-
team's
still ain't learned your
That's
lesson.
an epidemic. Sign me up.
You ain't learned your lesson.
Zach LaVine. 3 for 6 now.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, they just stole my 70 points.
Wendell Carter
Nah,
powers
I ain't gonna lie,
through.
I'm cherry picking. I don't care what nobody says, bro. I'm cherry picking.
It's the Nets who are victorious. As they win
Katie, I ain't gonna lie, we
in
fitting after
very
this. We fitting.
convincing
Once we get to the locker room, we
That'll wrap
fighting, bro.
things up. For Jay
fighting, bro.
Williams
Good-
and our
good
entire
fight to
crew,
take that dude.
I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. When you look at these highlights, you can see how this team was able to earn the victory in this matchup. Great game by this squad. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Brooklyn Nets. The Bulls seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one.
Game track. Defense.
The Brooklyn Nets put under pressure defensively in this game. And in return, they put back some blocks and steals on the stat sheet. Not only that, they put a W in the win column. And that's everyone's favorite stat.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup.
Bro.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
Oh. I do this. It's too much for it. It's too much for it.
Wait, shit. What is the bullshit?
I got what you want, what you need, you know I'm on my way. Come ride with me, come ride with me, baby, come ride with me, ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that hit my 40 money. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, now she me. Now I'm on the road. Shorties on my shows. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh really now? Aight man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need, you know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. You know I gotta give them what they ask for. Like Tupac spitting out of tabloids. I'm Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it done with where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No living like 5 nuts. Still got a heart of gold. So don't let me go, cause I'm here for you. Akon flow like it's 06. To my whole fam, please don't trip. Dub modes at it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill. I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill. I gotta keep it real. You get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I see how this works. I need to get my build up to this. I'm a 90.
me. My own money and I buy my own. And your hand gon' freeze. Foot on his hands and knees. Who you frontin' on? Come on, girl. I know you a rookie. You got some followers. So what? Want you a cookie? I got promoters throwing shows so they can say that they book me. When I walk up in the mall, they be turning and looking. No race, I win easy cause the pace I be pushing. In the store, I'm like, they like Rico, what you? I'm better than all the rest. Not a drill, it's not a test. You need to roll out cause you acting too hesitant. I bet you can't count all the money that I spent. Singing to the fans like they Jasmine Sullivan. Too big, I just popped my rubber band. What? On my what? It don't matter cause I'm steady counting up. What? On my what? It don't matter cause I'm steady counting.
I'm on an empty tray one, so I gotta go. I gotta hit level 50.
This a buzz, we do. Got it in the old name. We don't even here, we just buzz down. Got my on the roof, gon' make it buzz down. There's a buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown. Play, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma buzz down. Buzz down, buzz down, break it down, buzz down, buzz down. 30, 50, 100, I'm down. Stay 10 toes, I'm down. 10 toes. Jenny Craig with them. Diamond dance like Chris Brown.
No, I'm done playing the league.
MJ with the 4-5. Fade away. No buns. Hey, what? Like a mama. Fade to a dummy. Got a lot of young dummies. Over the tummy.
My girl. So you talking about what? I got nothing, man. I got nothing on no name. No, straight like that, though.
Mike Wilmer.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. And my guy design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. I was ducking. Me and my guy design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Come through. What time you wanna can't play myself out like that. Keep getting that dope. Counting mine, won't be trying to get no on my note. I would die bad on my look, my dog like farmers go. It's me, so my B300 or more. I keep close phones, but on both. I know when it's like you're not here, too. There ain't gonna try me when I said I won't. Gonna disrespect the difference. Try my straight up by that. Getting this meat, I give a better dedication. Got no time again. I can't leave my foot down bad like that, cause I'm just so partner say he got this one focus, need to focus more than ain't no he ain't gon' like that step on my free world out there in the bluffy side just might see me and can't turn me down, this ain't that bird. Got all was on we could got off them got up every time I feel the dick, got up every time I feel the dick. You look fair to mention when you gossip in your kitchen high up, down in prison high up, down in trenches, huh? Come through. What time you wanna
Got no hoodies, bro.
Yeah, from the back porch. Back then with dreams of a stack fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to seize some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough. It's just man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toast and glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep the ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue, be so frank. In your top 10, they don't rank. They asked me to change some things and no thanks back.
Right now. Oh, I got some more SP. Yeah, I got some more SP, man. I thought I put 8. I just finesse. Then I just do. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in it. I thought I already did this. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it? Get live. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. Birds in the singing like Jodeci. Cause of my courtesy. Pick up my currency. Versace slippers color burgundy. Rappers be talking, think they hurting me. I took his smack to come work for me. Keep the kissing. Round the city. They looking for me. Coming up watching the on TV like that what I wanted to be. Now the one getting paid for it. They got us a blessing to see. Doing shows I'm on stage for. St. Laurent on my feet. Got you with me. I put the soul in me. St. Laurent on both my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I
I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me.